Hi everyone. I know the problem that most of us have is that we're always so busy, and we talk about, I don't have time, life is just happening, there's so much to do, how can I get, you know, it's hard for me to prioritize myself. And so that's why today I want to dive deep into talking about routine for health, because when you get the routine, when you're sure of the routine that you have for you to function properly as a human being, when you can take control of your health and well-being, that is when you you function best at your workplace. You function best, at the things that you do for your 9 to 5, and so that is why today we're going to talk about that. My name is Sylvia Mokolo, and I help busy moms take control of their health and well-being. So let's dive into the first thing. Now, the first thing you should always do is plan. Planning is so important, right? I know, it's a word that everybody knows about, but let's put action to. Let's make it actionable. You know, think about just think about what lifestyle ideally would you want? If I could just wave a magic wand right now, what would you tell me? I know that 9 to 5 I work, but I would like to be able to exercise 3 times or 4 times a week. I would like to be able to have time to meditate and pray. I'd like to be able to you know, do my nails and see my friends and watch a movie. Just write down everything that would make you a complete being that you want to do. And when you have planned everything out, when you have written everything out that you want to do, now the next step now is taking out your calendar. Take out your calendar, take out your diary, and plan. Block out time for these things that are important to you, because when you take care of the things that make you a complete being, it makes it easier for you to give, to function best at your 9 to 5. So taking care of blocking out time that you need for your prayer life, blocking out time that you will need for your exercise routine, blocking out time you will need for self-care, to relax, and making sure you have adequate time for your sleep, and blocking out time you need to meal plan and shop for your meals. Block out these times, all these times on your diary. Take out the week and look at the week, your week's plan, and block out, what days are you going to go shopping, what days are you going to prep your meals, as a family, as a mom, you want to prep your meals. Probably if you're someone like me that does packed lunch for the kids, you want to prep all those things. You want to make sure you have them ready for the week. What days are you going to have for that, and as well as shopping? What days are you going to have for um you know taking care of yourself, watching a movie? When you plan these things and you already see the bigger picture, like every day at 6 a.m. is my prayer time, or and at 5 o'clock every day, or 5:30 whenever you wake up, I'm going to be exercising, Monday, Wednesdays, Friday, or Monday to Friday. Plan these things, see them in your diary for yourself, and look at it and appreciate that this is the lifestyle that you want first. Don't think about how you're going to action it yet. Just put it, block out time realistically, how when you want these things to happen. And when you have done that, that is like you have blocked out the time, you have planned it. Now is for you to take consistent action. Now, for you to do this, the night before, I would recommend that the night before you sleep, think about the what you're going to do the next day. Have a mental picture of what time am I waking up? What do I want to do when I wake up? How do I want my day to go? And after I come back from work, or after work, or what do I want to achieve in the evening? Now, when you have that mental picture of how you want your day to go, last thing before you sleep, when you wake up in the morning, you wake up with expectancy. You wake up expecting that, okay, I know the next thing to do. I know what I'm going to be doing next. Because most of the time, when we feel stressed and tired, it's because we're playing the same picture that we saw yesterday. Maybe we saw a stressed Sylvia yesterday. Probably I was stressed out and so tired, and because of that, I just slept off with the tiredness. And I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, I really don't want to wake up right now, because I'm playing that same picture in my head. But when I have framed a different picture before I go to sleep, it makes me look forward to another day, a brand new day, not a day of stress, which I just left, but a brand new day of opportunities, a brand new day of me doing my exercise, doing my prayer time, having time for my kids, cooking the meals and going to work and hitting my target and relaxing with a movie. It gives me a brand new day to look forward to. And that is what imagining your day before and the night before helps you to do. And it helps you take the first step you need to step out of your bed and start going, because you're expectant for something good. You're not thinking of, oh, I was stressed yesterday, and looking for stress everywhere the new day. But it's a new day, it's a brand new day, and because it's a brand new day, it's a day of possibilities. And this helps you, this gives you a different view of life. It gives you, it helps you to appreciate life. And sometimes you might find it difficult to get into this mood. I understand that. But one thing I know that I try to do is elevate my thinking. All this is about elevating the thinking for you to see things in a different perspective. And another way to do that is gratitude. When you wake up and you feel drowsy and you feel discouraged, start thinking about the things that you are grateful for. Little things in your life. Oh, I can twitch my legs. I'm grateful for legs. I'm grateful for, I'm awake. I can feel my heartbeat. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that my kids are with me. You start thinking about things that you're grateful for, and it brings up your energy. It makes you see things in a different light. And that is one way I use with my clients as well, for them to elevate their thinking so that they can get up raring to go and start another routine. Stay consistent with their routine for health. Because life happens, a lot of things can happen, and as busy moms, and there's so many things that can happen in the way. But when you focus on the things that you can control, the things that are within your control, your routine, it makes it easy for you to um, tackle any difficulty you have, because you're tackling it with a different mindset. You're not tackling it as someone that is facing defeat, but you're tackling with someone that, with curiosity, that, okay, how am I going to solve this issue I have just met? You're not tackling it with the stress of yesterday, but you're tackling it with a different light, that I am going to, this is a brand new day, and whatever comes my way, I know I'm going to tackle it. So yeah, so whatever happens, keep that consistency going. So I talked about three things, three things, key points to look out for when you're planning a routine, routine for health, because the whole package has to be complete. You don't just take care of your spirit, your spiritual, without the mind and without the body. They all come together, and they're all knitted together for you to form that healthy lifestyle you want. You don't exercise and take care of your body without connecting it with your mind, and realizing when you're tired to exercise and you need sleep, or connecting with it with your spiritual body, and knowing that, connecting to your source, and knowing that you need the three to function as a whole being. And so that's why we talk about planning what you do for your spiritual, mental, and physical being, and also blocking out time to make these things possible, and then staying consistent, knowing that yes, there might be issues that come on the way, but I want to be consistent with the things that would make me a complete being. So I hope you found this useful. I hope that you would start now, put a plan together, block out time, and start taking those baby steps to stay consistent, so that you become the lady you want to be, become the human being you want to be without excuses. And I will speak to you later. Take care.